Let's see. Oh, way fewer letters actually than compared to Act 2. A letter from Sister Ariel. Who was that? Is that a name I should know? Anyway. To the Champion of Kirkwall, you've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me. Well, guess you're right. But you saved my life. I spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Stark Haven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. Ah, from Lord Harriman's mansion. Now I remember. But I don't think we got the name, or at least I forgot. Letter from Orsino. Champion, you deserve your new title, despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know what would have happened if you had not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in the city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi too. Use it well. Regards, First Enchanter Orsino. What is their gift? Batarian robes. I think they are not as nice as Nope. Well, thanks Orsino, but I'm keeping my robes. A letter in a fancy envelope. It doesn't say who wrote it, so let's see here. Interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankham, Selma and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarf Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. Yay! Spam! Oh well, I guess just adds not as bad as the spam we got in Act 2. Oh, Lord Harriman is from Sebastian's quest in Act 2, I think. Yeah, I think it's the sister is one of the people in the house you encounter, which are like maddened somehow. Dear Hawke, or is it now Champion Hawke? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are few things that the Winters love more than a tale of Qunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that, in time, I master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Thanks so much, Malachan. Much appreciated. From Ella. Oh gosh, I'm so bad with names. Monsieur Hawke, maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly and thought it was the most important moment of my life. You've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. At the same time, I really like that all the letters are like, probably you don't remember me. You rescued me from Sir Alric, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free, and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. Oh, one of the mages were freed. Who needs rescuing? Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter, Orlana, was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Reginald Thaddeus Sphincter. Wow, priorities, dude. Gosh, return her to me intact. What a loving father. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall and the gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Okay, let's do that last. It's still such a nice house, but it feels so empty after losing Leandra, right? I think his last name matches his personality. Hey, Aveline.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it.
Aww.
Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
See, Nelly, you are a better guardsman than we are. Okay, I think we are going to do all the companion quests, of course. Well, very much looking forward to that, so let's go to Fenris first. And yeah, it is... I'm taking favorites. Oops. Fenris. Here we go. And now we're living so close by.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
Venhedis, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Interesting. I kind of didn't think he would go and contact her, actually. Mainly because of the risk, like connecting with Tevinter and like probably giving Danarius even more reasons or intel about Fenris. I hope it's going well. Thank you, Tomoya-chan.
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Ooh. Yeah. It really seems like a trap, ready to walk into.
You're worried Danarius knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawke. I need you there when I meet her.
I think Fenris is really long overdue for some good luck and some good things, so let's go.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Oh. So, alone. Also doesn't sound like a nice quest title. Yeah, thank you all for the Hive quest. Chat. Quest. Thank you, quest. So, let's of course go directly to the Hanged Man. Let's see if
It really is you.
you can tell us something more about
Verania?
Fenris' backstory.
I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked.
Aww.
You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
She lured us into a trap. Ah, gosh. Wow. Imagine meeting the only family you have and then they set you up into a trap. Great. Oh gosh.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
Wow.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Danarius. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The
Danarius is so
Champion of
horrible
Kirkwall.
and ill.
Impressive.
I'm so much looking forward to beating him up for everything he did to Fenris. Welcome back, Alistair. Hope everything is alright.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, Danarius.
The word is master.
Okay, let's beat up some magisters. Yeah, I think just some raining fire might be nice. And of course Danarius is just running away. Cowards! We will come for you! Okay, he's just waiting upstairs. See? Easy enough. Maybe I shouldn't have used all my nice skills. Let's just cut back a little on our spells. Very polite of them to just attack in waves and not all at once. Of course there's some blood magic involved. Yeah, come on. We don't even need spells. We take it. Ha! Now we can fight him. Let's just go for the small ones first. And of course, he's using one of his invincibility spheres. Come on. I had to check on my gran, she's just out of hospital. Oh, I hope she's better. All the best for her. I'm a bit surprised that like all our HP are actually looking good. This fight is going good. I think I'm a little traumatized about the whole Sky Altar thing. Okay. And I think Ennis is doing a good job of healing everyone. Oh, horrible that his own sister just sold him out. And I mean, probably knowing what Danarius did or was going to do. I mean, back to slavery. Wow. Yes!
You are no longer my master.
Nice. Well deserved.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage? You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
And
You
this-
have no idea
Not the
what
right
we went
place.
through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
I mean, what an awful thing to do, and just for power. I mean, yeah, elves are treated horribly in Tevinter. She wanted to be taught, even elf maids can rise to power, even elf mages can rise to power in Tevinter. Yeah. I don't think Fenris would be happy with killing her, and yeah, there are other things than killing her.
Wait! Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
On the other side, just saying she's your sister... she is responsible, she decided, right? I want another option, I want another reason.
This is your family, Fenris.
Fenris. I know how hard this is to believe, but this is the last thing you want to do.
Get out!
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true. You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh.
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
A mad world where slavery is considered for someone.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You're not, and it's not magic's fault. But you're blaming magic is not the hard option.
I'm here, Fenris.
You heard what Varrania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only
Fenris.
etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Oh boy. Family is family, even if they are dicks. Well, fortunately so. Can't choose family sometimes, right? I mean, still doesn't excuse what they do.
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawke about his mother. Ask him who went too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
I am a
It
mage.
doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
7 years, but we're still working on that. Oh, wait, 6 years. Let's talk to them in private and see how Fenris is doing. Gosh, what a horrible background.
You don't need to stay in this pit anymore, you know. Not that you haven't, fixed it up nicely.
It's falling apart, and my ability to keep the Seneschal from noticing is nearing an end.
I appreciate what you've done, Aveline.
But you're staying. You could go anywhere now.
Perhaps I don't wish to go anywhere.
Freedom must be a terrible burden, I guess.
They don't understand. Yes, I am free. Danarius is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
I never killed her because she's still the only family member left for Fenris. I mean, yeah, I kind of get that. On the other hand, like, if the only family you have is family who was willing to sell you out to a slaver, is that better than no family? But I don't think that killing her would be right, and also I don't think that Fenris would be happy about that, so... But I also wouldn't be like, you should reconcile with your family.
You thought killing him would solve everything. But it doesn't.
I suppose not. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? My sister is gone, and I have nothing. Not even an enemy.
Oh, you have us. I mean, he doesn't even have just Hawke. Just us, but he also has like the rest of the group. I mean, Aveline and Varric are clearly also looking out for him, right? But chosen family is a thing, and it's better in my experience. I mean, it's kind of sad that it has to come to that sometimes, but yeah, I personally agree.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Okay, well, just very careful. I want to elaborate a little bit more on the magic part.
You're still blaming magic for everything.
Think about it, Hawke. Look at what happened to your mother. Look at the life you've had to lead. Is there anyone whose life has been touched by magic that actually benefits?
I think we definitely did good things in the story so far. And I mean, I'm just healing people and stuff, so...
Blaming magic
yeah.
isn't the answer.
For every mage such as you, Hawke, there are a dozen more too weak to handle their power. Them I fear, as should you, as should anyone. But what's important now is moving forward. I only wish I knew where that led.
With us, hopefully.
Wherever it leads, I hope it means we'll stay together.
That is my hope as well. We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
You didn't want to talk about it?
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
No.
I need to understand why you left Fenris.
I've thought about the answer 1,000 times. The pain, the memories it brought up, it was too much. I was a coward. If I could go back, I would stay. Tell you how I felt.
How did you feel?
What would you have said?
Nothing could be worse than the thought of living without you.
Oh, so cute. All in for the angsty troubles. Guys.
I understand. I always understood.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
Finally, after 3 long years. He never took off the handkerchief or whatever it is. No, I want to talk to you.
Yes, my friend?
Oh. Friend? Thought we were something more.